Hello everyone, hope you are doing very well. In our previous lecture, we have studied about how to inherit a module in our custom module for Odoo 19. So in our previous lecture, as we have seen here, we have inherited cell.order model for our requirements. Now in today's lecture, we will study about how to add custom field in the pre-built Odoo modules or any of the other modules. So there may be a requirement in which we need to add any of our field in the Odoo source modules, such as we have inherited self model here in form view. Let's say if we want to add another field just below the customer for any of our requirement, we need to add it using inheritance, and adding the custom field we need to use XPath. Now how can we implement the custom field below the customer? Let's see. So the first thing we need to do is go to our code. Here we have already inherited the cell.order model in our previous lecture. Now let's create a custom field. I'll just simply name it as a custom fields. Right now we need to add this field inside this form view right below the customer. So after inheriting the model, we first need to add our field in the view of this particular form view. Now we need to find the ID of this form view. So let me show you what I mean. First, let's create the view for our custom field to add here. Here in the views, we can simply create cell order views.xml file. Here we can simply add our code. Record ID will be custom field view, and model will be as usual ir.ui.view. Now first parameter should be name. Let's give it as a custom fields custom dot fields dot view. Now second will be the model name. Now we are inheriting cell.order model and we want to add our custom field in the cell.order model form view. We need to add the model name as cell.order. Remember, not our custom model. Here we can simply add now model name is equals to cell.order. Now comes a very important parameter, inheriting the ID. Field inherit ID. Now we want to show our custom field in the form view, this form view, right below the customer. So we need to get this ID. So how can we do that? We can simply activate our developer mode and go to here in the debug menu. Here view :form, click on that, and here you can see external ID. Simply just copy this, Ctrl C. Here there is a parameter for it, ref, which means reference, and simply paste it. What this attribute fully do, it will give our custom field the path that we have to add this particular field in this form view only. Now field arch type is equal to XML. This is same as form view. Now comes our very important parameter for adding our custom field in Odoo 19. So that parameter is a tag known as XPath. XPath. This will basically give the Odoo idea where our field should be there. We want currently here in sales model, we want our field right below the customer field, right? So we will simply give the XPath for it. Here in the expr attribute, simply create field square bracket @ name is equals to single quote the field technical name. Remember, we have to add the technical name of the field. So how can we get the technical name? We can simply go to here view, activate the developer mode, hover on the field. See, you can see the second record as field colon partner ID. So partner underscore ID is the technical name for it. So we can simply here add partner underscore ID. Then comes the attribute of position. Position means where you want to state your field. Position can be before, after, inside, replace. Currently we want after the partner ID field. So we are using after. Now we simply add our field name here. What is our field name? Our field name is custom field. Control C, Control V. Now simply I need to add this view in the manifest file. Use. I'll simply copy it in order to avoid spelling mistakes. v.xml. Now I'll simply restart the server. Go to the apps, upgrade our module, go to the sales model, open the form view. You can see here custom field is been shown. So through this way you can add the custom field in any of the other model easily. Let me summarize the today's lecture. We want to add the custom field in any of the source model. In order to do that, first you need to inherit the model, add the custom field in the inherited model, then create the view. In view, you need to add the model in which you want to show the custom field. Currently we have added cell.order. Then you need to add the inherit ID, which means in which form view you need to add this custom field. If you want to get this external ID, you can simply activate the developer mode and go to the view colon form, and here you can see the external ID for it. After that, you need to add the XPath. XPath is basically where your field must be set in that particular form view. Here I have stated that it must be there after the field named partner ID, and position can be after, before, replace or inside. It is as per your requirement. And then I simply added our custom field here, added this file in the manifest and restart the server and upgrade our module. We can see the custom field. I hope today's topic had been understood by you. If there are any doubts, please let me know in the comment section. Till then, thanks for watching.